Peace and love, fam. Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Monte. I got something nice for you. I'm just showing you a little view of where I was at today, enjoying this beautiful, beautiful weather, enjoying the greenery outside in the sun. It was nice, about 64 degrees, nice and windy. Today we're going to talk about black seed oil. We'll talk about birth control. We'll talk about hormonal dysfunction, and we'll talk about CBD oil. We'll talk about a lot of things, guys. First, you'll see a video of my training, and then we'll go into my voice video talking about those things I just discussed. Peace. Peace and love, fam. Welcome back to the channel. Again, this is a short, brief video, 1 minute before we get into the talk. What we're going to talk about today, which is the black seed oil, which is the CBD oil. We'll talk about birth control and its effect on the system long term, even if you was on birth control when you was in your teenage years and you're in your 40 and 50. Also, we'll talk about hormonal dysfunction. We'll talk about estrogen overload, progesterone, progesterone, and when you're deficient in that and the effects of that on the body. But right here, guys, what you have is you have 5 of what we call kickbacks. That's that movement you see right there. And when you come down, you're going to have 5 push-up rolls. That means you push up, you roll right, you roll left. You can do this from your knees, guys, if you need to. You have 5 of those. You'll repeat these 2 exercises for 10 minutes, all right? So we're about to lead into my other video. And also, I got my bulk herbs in, guys, so I'll be ready to service you shortly. Peace and love, fam. I hope that you can see me pretty well. I'm out here in the park. Just wanted to get back to you guys. A few of you guys had questions dealing with black seed oil, also dealing with the CBD oils. I'm not as familiar with the CBD oils as I am with the black seed oil, because I actually tried the black seed oil. For me, the black seed oil didn't do what I wanted to do as far as helping me with the major digestive issues that I was having at the time. And it seemed to not really give me a benefit. I'm not saying that it doesn't benefit others, but my own personal use of it didn't benefit me in a way that I wanted it to benefit me, so I stopped using it. So as far as my concern with it is, I didn't see the proof of it being a cure for all, as some people have stated. And I want you to be cautious of anything or anybody telling you that one product or one herb is the cure for all. That's not the truth at all. It's a combination of herbs, it's the overlapping of herbs, and it's a combination of lifestyle, combination of fasting, nutrition, and all those things that bring about the result of healing. Not just herbs alone, not just fasting alone, not just nutrition alone. Generally, you have to combine all those things if you're coming from a disease state. If you're already in a healthy state, then you can just continue to do what you do and continue to avoid those lifestyle changes or those things that cause those detrimental lifestyle choices that we are exposed to on a daily basis. All right, now let's get down to balancing the hormones and why women, and in particular, we want to speak to the women in particular, have so much trouble with the hormones. In general, if any of you or any woman has ever been on a birth control pill, this is a detrimental pill to the system. It causes dysfunction in the system. Anything that stops the body from being able to perform what is naturally its function is going to cause a detrimental effect to the body. That effect can be many years later, and you see a lot of women having a lot of hormonal issues. A lot of these things stem from the birth control pill, not all of them, but also the heavy metals and plastics that are in the that we consume, that our drinks are in, and that all those things that we pretty much eat and drink out of. The estrogen proliferation in our society and the dominance of estrogen being fed into the body takes on a negative role in the body. It pretty much suppresses progesterone, which is a key hormone that we need, and especially women, men have it as well, in order to control mood as well as to perform the proper functions within the hormonal system of the female specifically. So many individuals are estrogen dominant. You see this in males as well. And progesterone, they are limited in the deficient in progesterone. So again, you want to try to avoid consuming the soy. The reason that the soy is pretty much bad is because most all of it is GMO. Most all of it is sprayed with what they call ready Roundup, and this has within it a lot of toxins as well as some estrogen mimicking type chemicals. Also, again, stand away from those plastics. If you're going to use plastic, you want to make sure that it says BPA on it, free, BPA free, and that will go a long way in helping you to avoid consuming those that chemical, which is again very detrimental to the system. At the end of the day, guys, you have to be aware of what it is that you're doing. There are great herbs to start to take on a daily basis. I will go over those in my next videos, but just to give you a preview of them, oregano, it's a beautiful herb spice. You can use that daily. Dandelion is said to be one of the most potent herbs and one of the most readily, easily consumed herbs, meaning you can consume it pretty much on a daily basis, as well as the other herb that I was looking for, burdock root. That's another great herb that is getting a lot of play and has a lot of benefit. I'll go over the benefit of all these. I just got my whole shipment of bulk herbs that I got in today. I'll be placing another order, and I'll share with you guys the benefits of those specific herbs I got in today. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment. As always, stay straight, stay focused, have and enjoy the time that you have. I'm out here in this beautiful sunlight. Oh, it's beautiful out here. Monte is enjoying himself. Peace.